Hey everyone, Beer Michel here. Today I am reviewing Hopfully's Insideout Pale Ale. This is a pale ale, an American pale ale, and is coming in at 5% ABV. Let me show you the can. Some really cool artwork here. Big fan of it. No inscription on the side of the can for me to read to you. Hopfully, a relatively new Dublin-based brewery, making some really cool beer, really good beer. Big emphasis on the artwork as well on their cans. It's always really unique, really cool. They get different artists through every can. I like that a lot. And they're making some, but aside from the art, they're making some quite good beer. They brewed another pale ale a while back, which went by the name of Indoor Yoga, and that was one of the best Irish pale ales that I've ever had. So coming into this beer, based off other beers that I've had from them, which have been good, and that beer, which was really good, I was expecting, a pretty good beer here. That being said, pale ale, not one of my favorite styles. To me, I kind of see it as like IPA light. It's similar to an IPA, but just less the flavor, less the bitterness. Not my kind of beer, really. Appearance of this beer: one finger, sudsy white head with good retention. Beer was super hazy, this vibrant amber orange colour. Looked pretty nice. The aroma was alright. Citrus fruits, pink grapefruit, orange, juicy orange I suppose, some orange pith, some caramel, a little pine. Not bad, not too exciting. And the taste, unfortunately, was nothing remarkable. Very light beer, this one. Mostly citrus fruit flavour, that orange, the grapefruit, orange pith, bit of caramel, a little bit of pine, some straw flavour maybe. There was also a reasonable amount of mango as well. Light to medium bitterness on the finish. There wasn't a very broad scope of flavours, just wasn't very exciting stuff. Not unpleasant, just not thoroughly enjoyable. Mouthfeel, light bodied, medium carbonation. It was super smooth, really drinkable, crushable, sessionable. It's what you want a pale ale to be, I suppose. And also there was some lingering bitterness on the back of the tongue. Overall, this was the weakest Hopfully beer that I've had, for sure. And it was also the cheapest. This beer was coming in at €2.70 for a 330ml can, which is a reasonable enough price for the beer. This isn't a bad beer, it's just not a very interesting beer, it's not a very exciting beer, it's not a beer I would seek out personally. Although if you're a very keen pale ale drinker, it's not a terrible beer either, it's not a terrible reflection of the style, it's a very light reflection of the style, you might enjoy it. But for a brewery that's making really cool, really fun, really exciting beers, this one was just a little bit of a disappointment. Feeling a 65 in this beer. Please comment down below if you have any opinions you wish to share. Please like the video, please subscribe. Cheers.